Good morning, students. Now I am going to explain Standard 8 Social Science, remaining part of the lesson The Earth, Our Living Planet. Students, in the last video, you learned about the size of the Earth, latitudes and longitudes. In this video, we will learn briefly about latitudes, longitudes, local time, standard time, time zones and international dateline. First we will see about latitudes. Latitude is an imaginary line which joins all the places which have the same angular distance north or south of the equator. It is measured in degrees. The equator is the longest line of the latitude known as the Great Circle. Its degree is 0 degree. It is equal to the circumference of the earth. Other lines of latitudes are of a shorter length. All lines of latitudes decreases with the distance from the equator. All lines of latitudes are circles and parallel to the equator. Therefore, lines of latitude are called parallels of latitudes. There are 90 degree of latitudes on each side of the equator. 90 degree of north and south are points. There are 181 latitudes including the equator on the globe. The ground distance between 2 degrees of latitudes is 110.4 kilometers. Important latitudes: 0 degree latitude, equator or great circle. 23.5 degree north latitude, Tropic of Cancer. 23.5 degree south latitude, Tropic of Capricorn. 66.5 degree north latitude, Arctic Circle. 66.5 degree south latitude, Antarctic Circle. 90 degree north, North Pole. 90 degree south, South Pole. Now we will see about longitudes. The imaginary lines that intersect equator at right angle joining the north and south are called longitudes. On the globe, longitudes are shown as series of semicircles that run from pole to pole, passing through the equator. All lines of longitude are of equal length. Lines of longitude are called meridians because all places along the same meridian of longitudes experiences noon or midday at the same time. The meridian passing through Greenwich, it's in England, has been chosen as prime meridian. It is marked as 0 degree longitude. There are 180 of longitudes to the east of Greenwich and 180 to the west. Thus, there are 360 of longitudes. The zone between the prime meridian and 180 eastern longitude is called the eastern hemisphere. The opposite zone is called the western hemisphere. The distance between two consecutive longitudes decrease gradually with the distance from the equator. Now we will see what is the relation between longitude and time. There is a definite relation between longitude and time. The earth is rotating on its axis and completes one rotation in 24 hours. This means 360 longitudes are covered in a period of 24 hours. This gives rise to a time difference of 4 minutes for every 1 degree of longitude. 60 minutes or 1 hour for every 15 degrees of longitude. Now we will see what is local time. The time according to the longitude of a place or according to the position of sun at that place is known as the local time. This is based on the local meridian passing over that place. When the sun is shining vertically over the longitude, it is 12 noon at that place. All places situated on the same meridian have the same local time. Every longitude has its own local time. Let me explain about standard time. As the local time varies from place to place, it would create considerable confusion if each place were to follow its own local time. In order to avoid confusion, many countries follow uniform time throughout the country. Such uniform time is based on the central meridian of the country or the meridian on which the most important city is located. This uniform time which is followed throughout a country is called the standard time of that country. In India, 82.5 degree eastern longitude is considered as the standard meridian of the country. It passes through Allahabad of Uttar Pradesh. The time based on this meridian is called the Indian Standard Time (IST). Now we will see about time zones. In certain countries of the world where the longitudinal extent is so large, more than 45 degree of longitude, that there is often a difference of 3 to 4 hours between one part and the other. The land surface is divided into time zones. The whole globe is divided into 24 such time zones, so that the time in each zone differs from the other by only 1 hour. Now I am going to say about international date line. The problem of time in countries of the world was solved first by the standard time and then by the zonal time. But the circumnavigation of the world brought a new problem in keeping the correct date and day in the week for the travelers. Therefore, a line passing through 180 degree meridian diametrically opposite to the GMT, it means Greenwich Mean Time, was adopted as the point where circumnavigators should make adjustments. This line is supposed to pass Pacific Ocean along the 180 degree meridian, but makes short detours in order to avoid land masses. This is known as the international date line because the date and day is changed whenever people cross this line by ships or aeroplanes. Any ship crossing this line from west to east takes a day twice, while the ship crossing this line from east to west drops 1 day. Thank you, students.